That's right. That's right, guys. That's right. That's right, the people. That's right. Happy to see you all. That's right. That's right, guys. Happy you guys are here with us this evening. So let's do that. Let's fight people. Let's fight people. Smash that emoji button. Share the live. Let's fight. Good to have each and every one of you here with us. I'm feeling sorry for you all. Good to have you here with us this evening, guys. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you, and we trust that you guys are fine. We trust that you guys are well. We trust all is well with you. We are happy, so happy that each and every one of you here with us this evening. We couldn't ask for more, guys. We could not ask for more. We're like 2 seconds early. Amanda Hope, good to see you. Wills Felix Cameron, Adolphus Jemet, good to see you. Jemet. Denise Mitchell, good to see you as well. And Denise Beard. I see Floyd Johnson is here, and Dan Fordyce, Mark Doris is here, Gail Allicock is here, Lynn Fernandez. Lynn, how are you doing? So great to see you, Lynn. Trust all is well at your end on the other side of the pond. Good to have you, Salvatore Zal. Boom! Good to have you, Roxanne Leslie Jacobs. Welcome in the ring. Welcome. Charles Nelson, Orvin Don Cook, Irene Roberts, good to see you. And I see Ann Beverly is here as well. Salvatore Zal says, let's rumble. Good. Sharon Castro Edwards, welcome in the ring. Nefty Chu, good to see you. Rose Grant Gomes, good to see you. Gums, rather. Dexter Thomas, pace and power. And Singh, how are you doing? And good to see you. Brenda Bowman, Mavis Davis, well. Sheena Hazel, all you beautiful folks, welcome in the ring. Share the live. Smash the emoji button, guys, and remember to partner with us as well. I'm going to make sure that we are shared to all the places we need to be shared to. I'm going to double check that, and I trust you. You guys use the time as well to share the live, and smash that emoji button for us, guys. I'm going to ensure that we are shared to just the right pages, guys, so that more folks can get valid and credible information. We're so privileged that more and more of you guys are telling us, oh, we are your one-stop place for all the information that we need. We're so privileged, guys. We're heartened and we're touched by that across all our programs, across all our platforms. We are so thankful. Share the live, smash that emoji button, guys, and we're getting ready to see what's on the fight card to lift off. Pace and power, boots on the ground, winner backing up, guys, and we are checking at our end to make sure that we are shared across all the pages we need to be on, guys. Pace, and power. Yep. And this is how it's going. We are about finished, and we hope your hands are quick too. Is our hands quick? Well, we don't know. Yeah. Pace and power, guys. We're about done. Right about done. And click that, touch that, move it so. And we're about ready, guys. Share the live. Welcome in the ring to all of you guys who are joining us from around the world. Feel free to let us know where you're joining us from. Please and thank you. We're fired up at this end, guys, and we are ready to go. Quite a few things to share with you this evening. Quite a few things. Yep. I think we share to all the right places now. Welcome in the ring, folks. Welcome in the ring. Pace and power. Welcome. Whichever page you guys are joining us from, why don't you follow that page? Whatever platform you guys are following us on. If you're joining us on Twitter, why don't you follow us on Twitter? Retweet, like, and share. If you guys are following us on YouTube, subscribe to that YouTube channel, guys. It's going to make the world of difference to us. We're so grateful that you folks are here. Wilton Blue, great to hear from you. Munishwan Ryan, pace and power. Good to have you doing, Beckles, and all you other beautiful, lovely folks joining us from around the world. I see Jenny's Booker. Yep, I see Reynold Warren. I see Wilton Blue. I see Joylyn Cook. I see Mavis Davis. Well, so many beautiful folks are joining us this evening, guys. We could not possibly do this program without you. You guys make it what it is. If you put any stock in it, you put any value in it, it is because of your presence. Janan McDonald, Joylyn Cook, Wilton Blue, and Beverly, all the beautiful, lovely people like Linda Booker, Alison Cortez. Alison, how are you doing? I ain't see you for a couple of nights. I know some of y'all is quiet on the low key, on the down low, watching on. Sharon Mercurius, good to see you as well. Sharon, how are you doing, Sharon? Good to have you here. Gail Alicock, we are so privileged that you were here as well. I see Lizzie Simon is here and Carol Fordyce. Wanda Fraser is here as well. Nicola Bess and Paul Hicks. I see Maureen Chichester. Paul is here. Maureen, thanks for the thing, Maureen. Thanks for the thing. Yep, Lois McKenzie, good to have you. Michelle Bullock, I can see some of y'all now. Side track is what thing he talking about? It's what Maureen said. Y'all mind your own business, man. Drink your water, though. Drink your water. Fitzherbert Jerrick is here as well. Great to see you, sir. Respect and manners. Fitzherbert Jerrick. Good to have you folks here. Nicola Besson, Don Barnes. I see Ronald Ward again. And all our usual suspects. Yvonne Daly. Good to see you. Roxanne Aaron. Good to have you here. Wayne Anthony. Lily Paul is here as well, guys. We're so excited that you folks are here with us. Folks like Erica Hoop and Patricia Kisu. Rockin' Commit. Onesso Ardeen. Simone Kennedy. Guys. Welcome in the ring. Welcome. Share the live. Smash the emoji button, folks. And let's get to moving on. We came on about 2 minutes late just to surprise you guys. Give you back some time too. We always come on a couple of minutes late these days. We came on 2 minutes early rather. Yep. Gotta do what we gotta do. Emily Duran, how is Tugville treating you tonight? Emily, good to have you here. Emily says ring the bell. Marlene says ring the bell. Molly and Scott. Good to see you folks. Welcome in the ring. Hundreds of you watching us, guys. Share the live and smash that emoji button for us. We're so grateful that you beautiful folks are here with us. Connect to better audience this evening. Good to see you, Sister Mercy. Good to see you, Redmond Alexis, watching you as well. Beatrice Selby and Dan Fordyce. Sugar. Good to have you here, Jean Noble. Good to have you here as well. Ann Adams, good to see you in Sasha Trim. Paula Hicks, great to see you as well, guys. Isabella Butchers, how are you doing, Isabella? So glad you were here. Rachel Mingo and Kesh Sharma says things tight. We're going to show you how tight later on the program. We're going to show you how tight. Things tight, folks. You got to rethink eating habits these days. Yep. PPP government change eating habits. You're accustomed to tree squares now. You got to pick, which two of the tree you're going to go with. Elections got consequences. I want you to know that. We ready to go, folks. We all there. Share the live. Politics, have you shared the live? Emily Johansson, ring the bell. Good to have you, folks. Emily. Ready, Lord. Nicole Best. Some of y'all like noise. Some of y'all like bacchanal. Good to see you. Yep. Good to have you, Charmy Gibbs. Good to have you. Is it Nubian Queen? Good to have Penelope Hudson and Sandra Fracy, guys. We're fired up. Ready to go. And we trust you guys are as well. Devil Austin, what about you? Have you shared the live? Pops Archer, have you shared the live? Lynette Fraser, what about you, Lynn? What about you, Joylyn Cook? What about you, Monica Jones? Good to have you folks here with us. Emily says it's fire tonight. Yep. Somebody said donkey PPP. Why people are calling PPP donkey? I don't understand that. Carl Hines, good to see you too. Yel Benjamin and June Pillars. Guys, we're so happy that you folks are here with us. How y'all doing? If y'all know we're not your cup of tea, just drink your water. Now, so Nikki, Wanda Fraser, we're not your cup of tea. Drink your water. Do what you got to do, folks. We're fired up and we are ready to go. We're ready to go. That's how we tell y'all, folks. We begin from around the world. The June 6th committee is meeting. The January 6th, as a matter of fact. January 6th, you should know this was the Insurrection Day in the United States of America. Insurrection Day, January 6th. That's where we're starting from. Around the world, folks. And you have folks like William Barr, who was the Attorney General under Donald Trump. He and other Trump aides, they are telling us today, they're telling us tonight, folks, that they told this bad man, this son of a gun, that he was wrong concerning the fraud. There was no evidence of fraud. That's what the people were telling him. But he didn't believe them. And that was part of William Barr, Trump's Attorney General. That's part of his testimony just recently. He said it told Trump, but that he ignored their doubts about election fraud. You know the difference between us and Trump? What is it? You know what it is? Them trees, the jagabats, the tap poles, and the cricketers, they won't want to hear it. But the difference with us and Trump is that we got the evidence. That catfish and Papa Jagabat fighting for the court not to hear. That is the fundamental difference with Trump. And while Trump was here, through his Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, how it going for him? While they were here, interfering with our elections, like Mia Motley, like Ram Gonzalez. You all know them. Bruce Golding, you all know them. Interfering. Trump was attempting to rig his elections and come here trying to play a reverse psychology on us. That's what they came here to do. Now it's every man for himself. And that is why we saw William Barr, who was Trump's Attorney General, saying today he ignored our doubts about election fraud. Every man for himself. Right? A woman in front and a man behind. Every man for himself. That's what's happening here, folks. And as we get more information, we are going to give you all more information. You know this January 6th incident where Trump supporters overrun Capitol Hill has an eerie similarity to what we saw at GCOM Hatfield Street location, where people were going through that building, picking up documents, some of them picking up flash drive, turning on computers, moving documents. They overran the Hatfield Street GCOM location quite the same way the Republicans did on Capitol Hill. So we have our own January 6th Insurrection Day to deal with. The Jagabats and the Trent Crappos. This is the point. Lester Williams, where they go quiet. Kurt Heineken, Sugar Bob O'Neill. This is the point. Just hide the face. The late great poet Martin Carter, Guyanese's greatest poet. He said the shining sun is hidden in the sky. That's all this. Shame. Red flowers bend their heads in awful sorrow. What a day of infamy what took place at that GCOM location. Shame on the PPP. We remember that as we saw this incident happening there with the January 6th committee hearing. Yep, we got our own Jagabats and Trench Crappos to deal with. Folks, the Jamaicans different. The Jamaicans different as we come closer in the region. And what you all know, them Jamaicans different. Glenn Jones, Linda Barker, David Wood, Adele Semple, Sonia Dillon, Minerva Richards. The Jamaicans different. You know, I used to think Jamaica has some real bad men. Yeah? Bad man. But after you meet like Skeng and them, when the real money pop and 100 shop started to let loose, Skeng ran to the airport, disappeared. It makes us wonder. And then it's simple. Cecilia Clark, Mark McBean, if Jamaica really got bad men, or it's just men pumping the steel and fronting. Because some of what we saw recently caused us to bring it into question. When we saw this bank robbery in Jamaica, that went totally wrong. Totally wrong. What kind of bad men Jamaica got? Yeah. It brings it into question. It brings it into sharp focus. What kind of bad men them boys got? When rain money start to pop, the 100 shop. Oh, some people is run, you know. Some people is run. Look what we saw recently. This bank robbery gone wrong in Jamaica, folks. It went terribly wrong. Take a look. Take a listen.
Now to the story of a bank robbery gone wrong and how the day was saved by a man police say is of unsound mind. Kirk Wright has details.
The moment masked robbers stormed inside the PC Bank in Springmount, St. James, Friday. All armed, they were seen making several attempts to break the glass to gain access to the cash at the financial institution. But attempt after attempt, they failed. According to the recording from the CCTV footage, this was taking place just a minute before 11 o'clock. Thankfully, there were no customers inside. This is the moment when the men arrived at the location. The heavily tinted vehicle which they were traveling in drove onto the compound. Not long after, a female security guard exited the building. In the blink of an eye, she was ambushed, then physically assaulted, then dragged. She was robbed of her cellular phone. In total, there were 5 men. Suddenly, the one carrying the high-powered weapon emerged firing gunshots. He was responding to what he thought was an attack. He then made a hasty retreat. The others followed. We were told that they were reacting to the sound of gunshots being fired, and a man they thought was armed with a high-powered weapon. But here he is, the man who scared the robbers away. Turns out he didn't have a gun. According to the police reports, he pretended he did with a piece of hose he was holding. So what about the sounds of gunshots? Well, they came from his mouth. The police say the man is of unsound mind and is well known in the area. It's unclear how many staff members were inside the bank during the episode, but those present, including the security guard, were left shaken. They were saved by an unlikely hero. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
The Hanover.
Yep. Now the hose. In the national park, them boys are the hose though. Them boys are the rating protocol. Hundreds strap. Molly get popped. The whole place hot. Was real protocol in the national park. It makes me rethink that whole view I had. The Jamaica got bad men. A man of unsung mind holding a hose. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-ta. It could scare up 3 supposedly hardcore bandits. What is world coming to? Father, come for your world. When bad men no longer bad. You see that? Come for your world, Father. Come for your world. Moving on, folks. Closer to home. Closer to home. I tell you about the bird. Accidents happening left, right, and center. None cometh nigh to the bird. None. We saw this recently, folks. Right to wrong. Jumbie Bird Circle. Jumbie Bird roundabout. There was an accident, 2 trucks. Right by Jumbie Bird Circle. Nothing touching the bird though. Cars running up the road. Wrong by the bird. Next to the bird. Trucks breaking down. Nothing happened to the bird. I can tell you. Alright, folks. Alright. That's we tell you all story. That bird has problems. 3,000 pounds of problems. Moving on the fight card, folks. Moving on. Look what we saw. Some folks reckless, you know. We say every time we get a chance, slow down, arrive alive. Slow down, arrive alive. Slow down, arrive alive. Some people hearing though. Some people not hearing. You know, in every other country in the world, a double line means something. In Guyana, not so much. Any other country in the world, those twin lines, those parallel yellow lines running down the spine of the road mean something. In Guyana, not so much. Them boys and key, them boys and concern. I thought the double line mean you can't overtake. You got to hold and focus in the lane you're in. Right? But in Guyana, not so much. The truck was too high. You can't even see the double line. Perhaps in any other country in the world, folks, the double line means something. But in good old BG, not so much. Not so much. Not so much. Look. Protocol. Madness. Moving on, folks. Signs of the times. It's all around us. You can see it. Almost anywhere you go. Good people. Linda Barker, Cassandra Keeler, signs of the times. You don't have to look too far and sing Carl Miller, Dennis London Welsman. We don't have to look too far. It's all around us. What do we mean? All the strange things you see. The strange signs of the times. 2 missing. There's been a feeling them young people in Betsy Village. Cindy Ramsundar, 13 years old, has gone missing. Incidentally, Tushar Kumkaran has gone missing also from Betsy Ground. What are the feeling the kids there? Folks, if you see these 2 young people, watch the face. Look at them. If you see them, you have a duty. You might not know, but you come wrong here. So we telling you, you have a duty to report it to the closest police station. 13-year-old Cindy Shamshundar has gone missing from Betsy Ground. She has been reported missing by her parents. She was last seen in her school uniform on Monday. Also missing is 17-year-old Tushar Kumkaran of the same village. He was last seen on Tuesday. Folks, report if you see them. Please and thank you. The number you want to call, 326 0080. 326 0080. And 326 0085. 326 0085. Anyone who knows the whereabouts of Cindy Shamsundar and Tosha Kumkaran, please, 326 0080. 326 0085. Please, their parents are worried about them. 13-year-old and a 17-year-old. 13-year-old Cindy Shamsundar and Tosha Kumkaran. Please, if you see them, please make a report, nearest police station. Moving on to the fight card, guys. Moving on. Signs of the times. Signs of the times. Looking at some of the comments on social media about this issue, I think it was Jennifer Cipriani that seemed to have all our thoughts. In the comments, here's what Jennifer Cipriani said about these young people. Jennifer says, at age 13, my objectives were to stay at the top of my class and to go through the Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys series. Times have truly changed. I pray their safe return. I pray rather they are safe and they return home soon. That's all our prayers, Jennifer. We covered that prayer. May they be returned home soon, safe and sound. Signs of the times. Signs of the times. We tell you all. Jennifer's comments, they sum it all up for us. We couldn't add anything more. Save it except signs of the times. We pray for them. You see them, closest police station, make a report. Signs of the times again. We're following the goings on at Dolphin High School. You notice policemen frisking students? Could this be the new normal, parents? Don Joe, Horace Thomas, Yvonne Daly, Mortimer Timothy Reynolds, Jane, Engage, anybody like she, Des Emmanuel, John Miller, Mark McBean, Adele Elizabeth. Is this the new normal? Because it's not only a Dolphin secondary, we're seeing this new turn of events, this new phenomena. Policemen inside our schools searching the students' bags and so forth. Well intentioned, don't get me wrong, don't come wrong with funny. Well intentioned, but yet, our eyes have not grown accustomed to it. And that was Dolphin Secondary School, Richard Ishmael. Bring the bag. Let me see what's inside. Yep, the new normal, folks. The new normal, because it's purgatory in them schools. Stand board, Michelle Currica and sing. Purgatory in the school. I see somebody say they need school police. Godfrey Clark. Respect and manners. Louis Michelle. Deirdre Thomas. Chelsea Henry. Carmen Bailey. Signs of the times, friends. Signs of the times. This is my alma mater. My alma mater there. Never saw that as a student. Going to Richard Ishmael, formerly known as Indian Education Trust College. That school made me what I am. Never saw that. Right? Some of y'all think I back from long. No. It's just the other day. Just the other day, touring. Just the other day, folks. Signs in the times. Bantu King. A strange sight. But if that is what it takes to keep our young people safe, we got to do what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do. Right? We need that and more. We need that and more in our schools. To arrest that slide you're seeing. Children carrying guns and knives and all that. It's so primitive. Moving on to fight card, guys. Doreen Beckers, Barbara Ralph, Lakshman Aziz. Lakshman, how you doing? Good to see you, Lakshman. Rock and come in. Moving on to fight card. We there. I can tell you. We're really happy to see what the police are doing. Help in any way you can. Too many guns in the tongue. It's true. Too many guns passing around. Now this politician I got to fall back, Maurice Chester, Donald Edwards, Donald Joseph, Shelly DeRita, good to see you. Henrietta, good to have you folks. We there, people. We there. Boom! We see Sir Mars lockdown. Board member of the Ghana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union. Sir Mars was detained by police recently. This story is still developing. We don't know all the reasons surrounding why. Beloved Sir Mars was detained. We don't know why. We don't know all the circumstances and situations. But we saw Sir Mars handcuffed to a bench at the police station. I won't pretend I didn't see it. You know? I won't pretend I didn't see it. And I'm not going to cast any aspersions yet. Right? But we're following this. You know, we don't know why they've detained our friend, Sir Mars, a board member of the Ghana Public Service Credit Union. We don't know why. Right? We don't know why. But we're going to be following this. Mark Ferreira, we're going to be following this. We're going to be following this. Signs of the times, folks. Signs of the times. We don't know the circumstances. All we know that Sir Mars was detained. The rest is coming in. O'Neill's King, you know. I know some of y'all sharp more than us. Reno Cummins, Junior Gibbs, Dan Fordyce, y'all know. Kyle Hudson, Donna McCrae, Nicola Bess, George Agnon. Is it Agnon? Hope we got it right. Yuli, you know. And you all just drink your water too. Yeah? Carmel's and Mars fall from grace. Right? Alright? We get more information. First thing, you guys are going to have it. Moving on to fight card. Here's them boys section. Here's the segment. You know something all and easy? Expired biscuit. No expired mask. PPP. Where y'all come from? Don't tell me. Where y'all come from though? Where y'all come from? Let's be rhetorical. Where y'all come from? This country's not a real place, you know. It's not a real place. We hear some mice get locked up. It's all them boys at 21 breakdown smiling. Obviously, I've never seen them boys smile in all their life. Man in humanity to man. They can't be happy about something like that. Yeah, it's not a real place, people. It's not a real place. We covered the other day. Region 5, expiry biscuits. This PPP installed regime giving our kids. We've been tracking that for you. We've been tracking that for you. Today we learned that the Linden Hospital complex is expired mask. And we got the expiry date right up there. Manufactured 2020, the 4th, the 10th. Expired 2022, the 4th, the 9th. I don't know. I want to pretend the date and gone. Do I have to pretend? Oh, just don't make a pretend. Desiree Thomas, don't make a pretend. GT Rule Girl, I want to pretend I see the expiry. You know, some of you see the little can expire and so on. But things are tight. We pretend at home. We didn't see the expiry date. We say, all right, it ain't gone too far past. It ain't gone too far past the expiry date. Because things tight. And that's how we operate. It ain't gone too far past. Right? They might get a little sick, but they won't die. Guyanese, you're different. So now it's expired mask. At the Linden Hospital complex. Expired biscuit. They can kill me out. It's a good thing I stop eating flour to keep my shape. It's a good thing. So you won't catch me the biscuit. But expired mask? Jesus, you gotta check everything these days with these boys. Come on, guys. Frank, your name calling. Please, Frank Anthony, let's fix this. Fix it, Granger. Sorry, Irfan, fix it. Sometimes I don't believe it. Sometimes I don't believe it. You know, I don't believe it. Let me fix this problem, man. Please. Let me fix it. You lean on. Right? You lean on. Sometimes I think I still dream as baby. Says, wake up. Fix it, Granger. Fix it. So we can fix this one. Moving on, folks. Moving on in the card. Moving on. Them boys. the big ones. The big ones, folks. They went Bartica today. They went Bartica. And they're showing me a set of Photoshop photographs on social media. They posted this photograph of their own function. And then the one come wrong me funny. And say, I'm making up things. It's their function. It's their photograph. I hear battling COVID and other things. You think I got time for Photoshop? My last name was that Parag. When you think of Photoshop. So this is the photograph we see of the Bartica function. What you wanted me to say is y'all take the photograph and post it. And of course, it's your business. I got to mind because I stopped drinking water for a little bit. I stopped. Right? I stopped. It's your business, I mean. And we totally have this crowd here. It's from the riverine areas. Half the crowd is from the river. Half the set here is from the riverine areas. Places like Batavia. Riverine areas. And had a cantankerous CDO posting a set of propaganda after I posted this earlier. I said the propaganda, right? And she herself, can't remember her name. She herself is a CDO from Batavia. They are not from Bartica proper. Half of the people that PPP ship in are from the riverine communities. So don't come wrong with funny. Right? Don't come wrong with funny. It is what it is. The truth hurts. You're doing nonsense and people don't want to hear from you. That's the truth. So you had a poor turnout. Better luck next time. Let me move on. So that was the Bartica trip. And some parents are upset as well. I can't pretend. We can get a couple phone calls. And people don't tell me that affects the children have to wait in the rain for hours to see catfish. They don't fish like water, so the more rain, the better for them. But the parents were upset that their kids came home soaking wet. Who's sharing the live? Terence Belgrave, Roxanne Garraway, Gwyneth Anderson. Who's sharing the live? Parents call us fuming. Why my children get to stand for hours and wait in the rain? For man who say care. Winston Smith, you know. Murray Campbell. What about you? More Timothy. You know, fish can like water. But you're not going to be children lining coal. In the process. But you see when you want photo ops. You see when you want photo ops. Alicia Motilal, Marilyn Thomas, Joan Ward, Joan Wade rather. When you want photo ops, Mark McBean, Patricia Kissoon, Kwalamingo. Oh, you can make them young ones. Wait flowers. But the other guy, who's sharing the life with me tonight? You know, some of you are getting complacent. Hold my shut, man. Hold my shut. Hold my shut. Chris Kippins. How are you going to picture and wait for hours? Says Biscuit. Hip Biscuit and kill we. Expire Biscuit is the expire mask. If you haven't tried with her, it's pneumonia you are coming with. Lightning cold. For kill we. We watch y'all. We see you, PPP. We see you. Hours, the parents said. The children have to wait. In the rain, pouring rain. We see y'all. Expire biscuit. Expire mask, pneumonia. We watch y'all. Right? We got that bush medicine with search y'all out. The parents are upset though. Y'all should apologize. The people who care, baby is shot. They should apologize. Do the right thing. Do the other thing, BB. May I say April, BB, are you going to apologize on their behalf? Shireen Bacchus, you apologize on their behalf? Do the right thing. Right? And while that was happening, y'all remember the Law Minister? Well, he was in a place. You know, I grew up here, my mother say, if you can't appear, disappear. There's someone photo up. He went to some places. Mortis, Karamat, Golden Stable Primary, in the Maikoni River, Region 5. 6 exercise book, 3 pencil per kids. In a country flowing with milk and honey. 6 exercise books, 3 pencil per child. I ever stand up in a line and bow to the minister. Plus put on a malapani. Right? And while we talking about children, y'all see this fella here? In this pink? You see this fella? Fazal Jafarali. Knocked down a 12-year-old. Member of Parliament. Knocked down a 12-year-old. Fled the scene. Rendered no assistance. And he giving out book and pencil to little children. They should shame. They should shame. Knocked down a 12-year-old, fled the scene, did not render assistance, never see a court step. You know what's the penance? Gave out 6 books and 3 lead pencil to school children. Stand up in a line, put on a mala, and you call it we care. That's what the man said. We care. That's how they care. 6 exercise book, 3 pencil. That's it. That's the education relief package. Run along now, kids. Run along. Right? Hope you all see the rolling here little by little back. Right? This is a freak story, though. It's a circus. From Dildo Minister, Goldie Man, you name it. It's a circus they got here. Trench Crapo, Jagabat. Catfish is a full animal farm here. Nanchow, you know the thing. Caterpillars. So the rolling out little bit by little bit now. I won't trust me dogs wrong some of y'all. Much more me cheering. I don't have dogs, baby. Don't trust me dogs wrong here. Much more the cheering of this country. Wicked, stinking, dirty. Moving on the fight card. Good people. I want y'all to know them boys, Marie Chichester, them boys, the deponent, LeBron Joseph, GT Root Girl, the deponent, Wendy Andrews, Logan, Leon Logan, Emily Durant, Deshaun Alexander, Winston Smith, the deponent, plenty of them from Prayer right down, the deponent, Donna Miller, Kim Walker, June Cameron, who's sharing the live, people, who's sharing the live. The deponent. Lizzie Simon, the deponent. Kai Jackson, the deponent. Amadal Clement, the deponent. Sandy David, the deponent. Diane Pola is the deponent. Y'all know what the deponent? The deponent. Right? Look story now. Captain, put me ashore. I don't want to go anymore. You think them boys know what they're doing? When you look at them boys, is there a method to the madness? The whole circus we got here. This is the band. The Clueless, Walden Hackett, Magnell Barrow, Basil Clark, the Clueless, Daphne Joseph Lee, and Beverly. Y'all think everybody know what they're doing? If you ever meet a classless bunch of people like the PPP, let me know. The PPP has no value for aesthetics. The beauty of things. They got no value for that. Right? They're clueless. Y'all really think Ngozi Griffith, Young Benjamin, Chen Sing, y'all really think them boys know what they're doing? Huh? I didn't think so. No. You're trying to replace a boat we had for about 30 years. It wasn't even a nice boat when we first get it. 30 years later, these jagabats, trench crappos, you know the exact boat. $70 million worth of ugliness. But then again, it's Van Edgel. So we can tell you, we there. By a shipyard. We saw them boys roll out a boat. Imagine the Fisher Bishop, he went till to India to commission the boat. Folks, we could get back the ticket money. Pamela Waller, we could get back this money, June Cameron. Veronica Rollins, could we get back this money? I don't know. Like we like pass in this world. Colin Bobby Lewis. Like we like pass in this world. You look at the boats that Trinidad got. Look at the boats that Mia got. You throw this in any port in this region, they would sink it. They will be caught dead or alive in this monstrosity. Mind you, this is the new boat. Just in case Just in case you thought it was the old one. This is the new boat, more ugly than the old one. You know, well-intentioned, but oh God, we can get a little taste, we can get a little values, we can get a little style. Look what somebody said about the boat. Y'all know you're different. Jabari Hart drops mic. Jabari Hart says, that's the big boat for the men with goatee, wind seed and big seats. Sunday's your day. Sunday's your day. Y'all understand why there's a flurry of activities? Jabari for the win. Jabari for the win. Y'all overstand. If y'all are rasta like me, you understand why there's a flurry. That's the old boat. The old boat nicer than the new. Jesus, mercy. These people got no shame. You understand why there's a flurry of activities? It's Sunday they're running from, you know. Here from run till to Bartica from Sunday. But Sunday gonna catch a pity. Bishop run till to India to commission the godly monstrosity. But Sunday come in. But hold a press conference. Nobody know what you talk about. It's Sunday they're running from, you know. 8 o'clock on showtime. Get it for sale. Isabel Young. It's Sunday they're running from. And as we come up to the weekend, you can see more shenanigans. More shenanigans. And we don't care how big. The thing's big. Can't back we from seeing showtime. 8 p.m. Sunday night. We don't care how big it's big. It can be big like Dulari Hole. That huge crater in that place in the northwest called Dulari. Or Dulari. That swallows Chuck's Hole. It can't black out. Sunday coming. Is that running from Margaret Nelson? Is that running from Sasha Trim? Y'all know they shoot? Nikki Whitewile, Marilyn Thomas. Is Sunday they're running from? Sunday burning the skin. They must be busy in the States trying to file a whole set of injunctions against Showtime. They think it's the CCJ and they go before. Sunday will still come. As night turns today, a lot of people will try to run away. But Sunday will still come. Alice Motilal. Sunday coming. If you know why Sunday coming, ask somebody. But we're going to fight carrot, folks. High cost of living, folks. You know I'm happy that I'm married. And you get so much pressure. You know, but if you know all the bills we got, should we send there? Because it's not plenty. When it's not plenty, you know we send there. You know, are you happy the pressure over me? But them young people who dating now, you see them two from Betsy Ground Village? I connect in these times. Right? If I was about 50 now, yes, we start young. Start dating, you start liking somebody in your class and looking over. You know? I had to give up on the tellers with 36. Things tight. The cost of living high. Read the comments and I'll show you why. Stick around. We're going Steffi Brown and Beverly. Where you going? Like you hear a knock on the front door. Like you think you chocolate and you ice cream. Rihanna Griffith. Where you going, Darren Norton? Commissioner Cole. I couldn't make it in these times. These times too tough. You understand me? These times too tough. Couldn't make it. Some of y'all had a good chance to get married during COVID, but y'all silly. Had a good chance to say, you know, social distance and so we can't invite 20 people. I come back to these times. Cost of living too high. Who share the life? I think like we're going to sticker right here, take some folks, share the life straight. share the life. Cost of living high. Folks, I saw some prices recently and I paused. I pause. I remember him. That's how these prices affect me. You know, you got your hymnal 624. That's what you used to call the hymn in the church. You know, it's 624. Hymn number 624. Hymn number 624. I am thine, O Lord. I have heard thy voice, and it told thy love to me. But I long to rise in the arms of faith and be closer drawn to thee. Everything I work out, I said, boy, with my talents, I want you to do that. When I see these prices, I said, listen, folks, I see these prices recently. I said, what? I couldn't make it now, Nicky Wild White. And Beverly, if United dating, how I afford the boxes they go? Huh? Vanessa Carlo. Huh? If United just started speaking, how am I going to afford Cornell's Choice Box? You got a downgrade? When the guard, if we were paramours, oh, this twisted combo, we had to look at it as though we window shopping. I am the twisted only category. Roxanne Caraway, I am the twisted only category and coming down. Folks, I don't know the last day I see $1,000 in my wallet. I'm a father of 3. You know, $1,000 in your wallet is a rarity. How are you affording this? You know, what I would recommend, highly recommend, for people who care, is an installment package. For people who can't make it like me, an installment package. If we could give loans to buy clothes to go and dance, certainly, we could give loans to buy little food. Oh, Republic Bank, Scotia, Citizens and Demerara. If we could give loans to go and walk up we ways, levitate, gyrate, oscillate, woman in front and a man behind. If we give loans for that, certainly we give loans to buy a box of chicken. Certainly. Certainly. Things tight. Cost of living. You know, a zinger is $1,700. We understand what's happening out there. It's not them. It's not them. It's the times. You know, if I buy you a box of zinger, Cassandra Keeler, Doreen Beckles, Mercy Egan, if I buy you a zinger, you better know that's a proposal. You better take the chicken and wrap it around your finger. You better not propose it, I propose it. I ain't this for the long haul. If I bring you a box of chicken cost $1,700, Yolanda, I ain't this for the long haul. Me bringing combo for you wet your palate. I'm telling you, I am here for the next 60 years. There's the prices. That's somebody chair installment by courts. What are you telling me? But that's what it is, folks. It is what it is. We gotta eat. We gotta live. Money gotta make. What I can tell you? Signs of the times, the high cost of living. And right there is why I want to say happy birthday to Minerva Daily. That's how we used to do it. Y'all celebrating the birthday? Just send me a message. Is it 21st century WhatsApp? You can send a telegram. You come on a boat or something like that. WhatsApp So we want to say, yesterday was Minerva's birthday. We missed it. But we want to say respect and manners. Minerva, we love our viewers. And we pausing for a second to say happy birthday, Minerva. Who best blessed? Happy birthday, Minerva! Happy birthday. That being said, folks, you push it out, you push it out, you push it out. Minerva, respect and balance. May you go on to live and see many, many more. Right? Minerva, if somebody brought you kept saying birthday, you know what I mean? You know in the street that's called for. All you guys says, I do. Nothing else. When somebody bring you boxing chicken, all you guys say, that's like a blank check, you know. How much you want? That's all you guys say. How much you want? You say boxing chicken. All right. Take everything. That's a long-term commitment. Boxing chicken. Long-term commitment. Moving on, folks. Nice time. Nice time come back. I hope the nice time lasts. I'm hoping, very, very much so, very optimistic. We saw a new airline, you know, kind of something like a maxi pad. Fly always. Right? From Georgetown to Cuba. Here we go. You know, airlines don't last long. Airlines like the good times and the PPP government, it don't last long. But we wish them the best. Just like we wish Red Jet the best, Blue Dot, Fly Jamaica, Dynamic, Airways. Just like we wish all them the best, we wish all the best. Right? Fly always. I know, that's I let Tempon or Short Time place. Fly always, I don't know. From Georgetown to Cuba, them boys touch down. Ray Cummins, then for Gordon. Tanya, them boys touch down. Look what else we saw, good people. Look what else we saw. We saw this at the Cherry Jagan International Airport quite recently. Boeing 747. That's a huge plane. It's a monster of a plane. It's a cargo plane too, Deborah Clark. Avella Forel, it touched down at the Cherry Jagan International Airport just today. It's a cargo plane. And look what's interesting about this plane. It's not only run off the airstrip or anything like that. This is how it carries the cargo. The nose of the plane can flip up. We big like that. We outside. We touring. Fancy thing is no OBO, I promise you. It's no OBO, it's not crash the plane crash. You didn't run off the runway there. The nose flips up. The cargo comes out. I watched this long and hard. Never see company. Never see company. Yep. It's a monster of a plane. The Boeing 747. Powerful aircraft. Touchdown at Chumeri, Chejagan International. Yep. Moving on, fight carry, folks. Moving on. How we looking? Where we there? Where we going? How we looking, folks? Robson, your name calling, boy. Your name calling. It was not the prices. It was not the high cost of living. It was not the economy. Giving me the runs. Oh, it's them boys. Them boys, Robson, them calling. Calling. Nowhere to be found. Look, story here now. Leopold Street. This how things rough. Passengers on a bus, you're unsafe. Leonard Jacobs, passengers on a bus. 4,000 folks plus watching us live. Share the damn live. 4,000 listening to us from around the world. Share the live stream. You'll save in a minibus. Huh? When you go in the minibus now, you gotta go full protocol. 100 strap. Full protocol. Ready for anything. Ready for any eventuality. Passengers in a bus. Robbed at Leopold Street. You think it finished there? Oh. You think wrong. Leopold Street again. Some people stand up buying food. We know they were after the money, which is of little value these days. Or they were robbing the food. Because of the way box and chicken selling. Them boy was left with the money in his pocket and robbing the chicken. Leopold Street. 3 persons were robbed recently while buying food. While buying food. Even the PNC office in Agricola was not to be spared recently. Them boys carted off with a number of items. This country guy, Carol Jacobs. Leonard Sampson, it gone. Marlon Thomas, Kelston Crandon, Redmond Alexis, it gone. Y'all know is who? I mean, anybody would break into the People's National Congress Reforms Office in Agricola. Y'all know what's happening there. Me gotta tell you nothing. You know what's happening there. And finally, folks, photo today. It seems like it's only going to be outside. And we overseas. We got glimmer hope of what one Guyana could be. Seems like it's only that. And we were so happy and elated to see our colleagues overseas in Egypt. Well, let's keep them mummy and so. That faraway place, a land far, far away. Our colleagues attending a conference together, posing for a photo up there. We need more of this. Closer. Closer. But if you want to land in this country here, and then blackout hit you, like something is stuck you. So we're happy to see our 4 parliamentarians, our colleagues, currently attending the 8th Inter-Parliamentary Union Global Conference of Young Parliamentarians. And we told the conference is being held from June 15 to 16 in here in this place, Sharm el-Sheikh. That's the name of the place in Egypt. Hope I'm calling it right. And it's under the theme Young MPs for Climate Action. And here we have installed Minister Sonia Rodriguez. Looking a little strong there if you ask me. Alistair Charlie. Looking a little weak. And then we have Sherwin Holder and Devon Sears. Respected members, all our colleagues. We hope the conference did you well and you come back and you share that knowledge with all of us. That's our time, folks. That's our program. And you guys know, you beautiful people know, we cannot do this program without you. It costs something, folks. I think God in life comes free. That's why you know. Nothing good comes free. It costs us something. Come on board. Partner with us. We got several facilities. Zelle, PayPal, WhatsApp, Cash App. MMG, folks. MMG. We are also available via MoneyGram, via Western Union. Come on board and partner with us. We need your help, folks. We need your help if we are to continue the work we're doing. We need your help. If your hand tight, you can't get nothing. Give in, bring some release. Can't say warn you. Good to have you folks here with us. We on Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, NMG. We can be had via Western Union, via MoneyGram. You want to know how, folks? You need some direction. You need some guidance. 627-6963. 627-6963. That's our WhatsApp number. WhatsApp us. We give you guys some more details. 627-6963. That's our program, folks. That's the time. Share the damn light, and smash that emoji button. I'm going to stick around and give a couple folks some shout outs. You guys got to run off to some other shows. You guys got to run off to some other places, home, work. Maybe you're preparing for your chicken. Come in another couple of minutes, waiting for the knock on the door. Good for you. Keep it on. Good to see you, Ann Beverly. Good to see you, Cassandra Keeler and Glenford Gordon. Good to see Rena Cummins, Marcy Agard, Colin Bobby Lewis. How are you doing? Call it Harry as well. And Glycis Bingo Board. Colleen Isaacs. How are you doing, Colleen? Great to see you there. Marcel Williams. I see Jordan Cook. Edward Gonzalez from the Bronx is here as well. Nikki White Wild. Good to see Dennis Mitchell and Odwin Lake. Odwin, how are you doing? Good to have you here, Odwin. Good to have you here. Pamela Kansas. Good to have you. Sherman Morris. Good to have you as well. And I see Joshua Cummins too. Down the middle, not to be left out, guys. Share the like. Smash that emoji button, folks. That's our time. That's our program. That being said, we're going to see you guys right back here tomorrow at 8. Lord willing. Tomorrow at 8, folks. FYI. 12 blow the bell. Back at 8 in the evening, guys, in the ring. That's the program. That's it. Remember also credible sources. Our website, affiliate website, folks, credible sources, which can be had at crediblesourcesgy.com. Great to see you guys. Stay safe. That's the program. That's the time. Peace.